Hello everyone, this is Sadbhavna Babar and I'm glad to be here to present a work titled Where to Look Mining Complementary Image Regions for Weakly Supervised Object Localization, done jointly with Professor Sukhendu Das from Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. Starting off with some real world scenarios, we all would agree that we are surrounded by objects wherever we go. So may it be a busy street, an empty room or simply a retail store. Object localization spans a wide variety of applications from self-driving cars to surveillance. In this work, we explore the task of weakly supervised object localization, wherein during training, all we have is an input image and a label corresponding to the object present in the image, whereas during testing, we are required to predict both the class label of the object as well as where the object is spatially present in the image using a bounding box. One of the common challenges that most existing methods suffer from is localizing only the most discriminative part of the object. Another work in ICCV 2017 tried to focus on other relevant parts of the object by randomly hiding some patches in the input image. However, a lot of information is lost in this regional dropout while training this network. So the question is, can we utilize the information lost in regional dropout? We answer this question using our proposed architecture. So given an input image, we create two intermediate images with spatial dropout at complementary image locations. We then extract CNN features from both these inputs, which are then passed to our proposed channel-wise assisted attention module. This module tries to model the high-level interactions between the channels in the feature maps of both these inputs. This module is inspired by a prior work from CVPR 2019. Apart from modeling the interactions in the channel dimension, we hypothesize it is also important to have a spatial view of the input features. We do this using a spatial self-attention module. This module is inspired by a prior work in CVPR 2019. It attends to relevant parts of the object by taking a weighted combination of features in the spatial dimension. We fuse the output of both these attention modules using a sum followed by a convolution, which is then fed to a global average pooling layer followed by a classifier. During training, we get two localization maps, and we observe that both these localization maps focus on complementary object parts, and hence there is a need to fuse them. We do this using our proposed attention-based fusion loss. Finally, we train our model in an end-to-end way using the classifier losses as well as our attention-based fusion loss, and hence our model gets an idea regarding where to look for the object in the input image. We extract the localization maps in a manner very similar to the benchmark CAM method. The A's denote our localization maps. We then attempt to fuse the localization maps using our proposed attention-based fusion loss. The V's denote the vectorized forms of our spatial attention maps. We scale our attention-based fusion loss by a factor beta, which is set to 50 empirically. This is our total loss function, where LCE denotes the cross entropy loss. Moving on to quantitative results, we observe that our model outperforms all the existing methods on weakly supervised object localization on both CUB as well as ImageNet datasets. Moving on to some qualitative results, we can see our model tries to focus attention on non-discriminative object parts like the wings, the tail and the legs of the bird. Some qualitative results on ILS VRC, and finally a visualization of our attention-based fusion loss. To conclude, we propose a novel way of training a network for weakly supervised object localization that mines information from complementary regions in an image. We also propose a novel channel-wise assisted attention module that attends to features for better localization when combined with a spatial self-attention module. And finally, an attention-based fusion loss that imposes the network to attend to both discriminative as well as non-discriminative object parts. We also achieve state-of-the-art performance on object localization on CUB and ILS VRC datasets. Thank you for your attention. The GIFs from the initial slides are taken from Google.